strange thing that happened. They kept saying, and this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and then this one died. And he begot sons and daughters, and then he died. And then when it got to Enoch, it says, and Enoch begot Methuselah, and Methuselah, and after he got Methuselah, he began sons and daughters. And then it says, and Enoch walked with God and was not, for God took him. You know, I'm satisfied when I don't know certain things about what God does. I don't know about you. I know there's people who get all freaked out like, well, I really want to know what God did. The book of God said, and he walked with God and he was not, for God took him. Whatever that means, that clearly is this. It wasn't the same death that anybody else died. Because when his son Methuselah died, who was 969 years old or thereabout, it said, and he died. Everybody after that died. They didn't forget the word died. They didn't just change the vernacular. Then it says this thing. And it came to pass when the sons of God saw that the daughters of men were fair, and they took them to be wives. What I wanted to say to you is that in this portion of Beresheit, the celestial and terrestrial crashed into one another. Okay. And I also want you to know that it was not an error. I want you to know that evil had to come into the earth. Why are you saying that, Rabbi? That sounds bad. Because evil, listen to this. Y'all think that's bad? Wait till y'all get this one. Y'all can put this on Facebook too. Y'all can talk about all this. Man going crazy and all this stuff. Evil is not inherently unrighteous. Now watch that. Now, I know that sounds contradictory to the minds that have been indoctrinated through this Christendom, but I need for you to understand that when your parent beat your behind, for you that was a great evil. Look up the word. But the reality is that they might have saved your life. So in that evil that they did to you, it was a blessing for you. God hates unrighteousness. It's not that he always is against the correction or the situation that puts people in these trials and in these tests to prove them. He does it. Just get over it. He does it. He said he does it. He does it. I tried. That's what he said.
I tried it also.
I tried you. He says, for it was then that I tried you to see if you would me or not. Is that the statement? Evil had to come into the earth. The disobedience had to come so that we would now see, because they were in their innocency. You know, like a baby, they're walking around, they don't know, you tell them don't touch the stove, they don't know they're being disrespectful to you when they touch the thing that you told them not to touch. Only thing they know is it's shiny, it's big, they want to touch it. You standing in front of it, it look good to them, let me touch it too. That's innocence. But once they touch that hot stove and they burn that hand, they're no longer innocent. That stove, hey, you stay over there. See? Because I'm clear now. I'm telling you that God did what he did so that this species of creatures that he made called mankind would have to choose him. That's where the blessing comes. When you choose God.
Right.
You don't get it just because of who you are. You get it because you live a life that your decisions that you make daily and by time, they choose God over the wicked. That's the story of the beginning. May the Most High God bless and keep us all. We're going to end it right there. We're going to say our prayer, say the benediction, have our little lunch, and while we're having lunch, if you want to ask any questions that you want to ask, you raise your hand and you be counted, and we will do our best to answer any questions that you may have. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.